Java allows me a lot of, or the AnyLogic library allows me a lot of choices. Unfortunately, the autocomplete doesn't work here for whatever reasons, and so when you're trying to remember the names, sometimes you want to go sneak off somewhere else and try it and then paste it in here. This is going to be uniform between 0 and 1. And we could run this. When do you think this will be most pronounced? Infection probability. Yeah, I think that's going to have a pretty big impact on how long it takes to take off. Yeah, so you get some that are basically it's going to have a large impact early on. I mean, the takeoff times here are really quite variable. It's an unfortunate thing because they're so variable they're not even stacking up effectively. But there's a lot that are taking like out here to take off, out here. So there's actually quite a bit of variability early on. What you see there is the concentration of them at that point. But this concentration belies the fact it looks like it's declining. But a lot of this is some are just taking off there, some are just taking off there, some are just taking off, and those are going atop ones that are coming down there. And so there's, again, you can't really look to this histogram type measure to capture the trajectory of particular trajectories. But here what you see is actually a huge amount of variability through any event. In fact, the area of greatest variability is right about here. You can't, unfortunately, it just doesn't show up well on the screen, but there's a huge variability where this is spread out very thin and hence very light over this region. And it actually then declines as it's more and more driven by recovery. Okay. So in short, we have different parameters which have different degree of impact at different times or different phases of an epidemic.